girls abroad. Girls can also do it. Wow. If you're in love with somebody, no, I know what I'm saying. If you're in love with somebody and you feel like you love this person so much and you have the means to move this person to where you are, by all means, why not? I'm sure before she left, there are guys that she's in good terms with and people that she likes. Over there, she won't really get what she's looking for. But if you see that guy that, you know, you feel like this guy is good for you, and you know that if you get him there, you guys can move on and be happy. So why not? Do his papers and let him go. There are so many young guys here that are good.
So I think the main issue is they want to date or marry Nigerian men by force. These countries that they are going to, there are men there. If you're in Canada, look for a Canada man, dates and love. There are good Canadian men, there are good guys in UK and US.
It's not that easy, trust me. You have a lot of single ladies in the UK, many of them.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe because they want to date Nigerian guys in Canada. Join. If you don't go out, apart from work, take the weekends out, go out, mingle. They have dating apps. Join dating apps. Look for men around you. Stop looking for who is in. You're in UK and you're looking for a Nigerian man, or you're looking for a Nigerian man in the UK. Look for a guy in the UK there that is already there. Make it easy for yourself. If you want to date or marry a Nigerian man, stay here, marry the person and take the person with you. Okay. So if you don't do that and you're going to the UK or US, put it in mind that you can marry somebody in the US or UK.
Okay, thank you.
Simple.
Abroad. We're acting like here in Nigeria, there's one market that women go to and they're saying, oh, give me that one. Let him follow me home, right? Abroad, if you open TikTok now, just search people that are doing matchmaking on TikTok. There are more than 20. There are different ways you can find somebody. In fact, if there is nothing holding you in this country, not marriage, not work, not anything, find your way out of it. If you get there and okay, obviously loneliness is a thing, right? And I understand that. But then everywhere you go, every new space you enter, there's definitely tendencies of you like feeling lonely. You can go out, thank God most people don't even have their own houses. You can make friends with your neighbors, go out in the evening, you definitely meet people. But then saying you want to stay in Nigeria because of husband with what is in the dating pool at the moment, I don't advise it.
Okay, thank you.
You can answer that the man is the price.
Okay.
Men are complaining too.
You can see how badly a Nigerian woman wants to marry a Nigerian man. That shows you how valuable we are. Now, when you go to the UK, for instance, the men they are not serious. Likewise, the ladies are not serious. Why? Because of nobody wants to be responsible for the other person. Everybody thinks about himself first. Now, in Nigeria here, why our ladies have problems over there is the kind of benefits they enjoy here with our Nigerian men. They don't see it there, where they will go out and the man is paying bills for 10 girls. So when they go there and realize that they have to be responsible for themselves, it's now a struggle. They now remember, oh, Nigeria, there's a guy that does this. It still falls back to us still being the price. So the advice, I can't advise someone that's already gone there, but I can advise those that are planning to go there. Ensure you have something solid here in terms of relationship before you move. Once you move from Nigeria to wherever outside Nigeria, it is tough. You will meet lots of nonsense men. Even Nigerians, when they go over there, the men, they tend to misbehave so badly. You will notice that Nigerian ladies run away from Nigerian men over there because of the system. So it's a systemic problem over there, of which I will still encourage us, please don't look at us with low value. We are very, very priced.
Wrong. Okay, you are also at fault. Because I feel like one of the issues why he's even saying that is because these questions are always twisted towards a woman looking for a husband and all of that. Men are looking for wives. There are many guys looking for wives everywhere. Even in these KIKs. Last week, a guy still told me he's looking for a wife here. Unfortunately, but he's looking for a virgin. That's why it's hard. So one of the things is, like the woman, like the girl you're speaking about, I feel like as a Nigerian lady, if you're a beautiful woman, I mean, you know yourself, you look good. You go to work, you make money for yourself, you are not entirely dependent on a man. I feel like you're going to thrive anywhere you go to. This idea that Richie is speaking about is for the women that don't earn anything, or the women that want a man that pays everything about them. But if you're a woman that you pay your bills, you work hard, let's say a man takes care of some parts for you, but you actually do the work, you do your own work, you bring something to the table, as they say, you're going to thrive anywhere. So if you're in the UK, you're in Canada, you see, besides my husband, many Nigerian men are not good. Yes, I am. So one thing I would say is that the men abroad are going to give you most of the things a typical Nigerian man will not give you. Those things you're looking for, those kind of support you're looking for at home. A man that is going to support you when you're cooking, that's going to ask you how you are. Those men are going to give you that. But a Nigerian man would pay your bills and take out the other things. So it's left for you to choose. You want a man that pays your bill, but you are emotionally not okay. Choose a Nigerian man, good for you. But you want a man that supports you all rounder. You guys might have to split the bill. And of course, you're a pretty girl. Maybe you are a graduate, you have handwork. You can get money now. Money is not a big deal. You make your money, trust me, you get the investment.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, there is this thing, this argument, they say, what an elder can see while sitting down. A young boy or girl cannot see it even while sitting on an iroko tree.
Okay.
So the point is, Fanta is Fanta.
Okay.
Even if you pour it inside the glass cup.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, if you're in Nigeria or Canada and you still have bad character, to see a husband will be scarce. That's number one. That's true. So, and they say if you keep doing same thing for 10 years without different results, and you keep doing it in different locations, you still get the same results. So I think beyond irresponsibility that is over there, because back in the days before I got married, because I'm actually married, I've had a lot of, I get person for Canada, I get this, whatever, they find husband. Do you understand? They won't ship person go there. Normal. So I need you to understand that most of the women that knows their rights today are either not married or divorced.
Okay.
So as far as you want to take it or leave it, as an African man, I don't know about other places, I need to understand that if you want to marry a Nigerian man and live happily after ever, there are some certain things.
Don't know your rights.
No. Not knowing your rights doesn't mean you should be bullied, or I'm just saying you should have one or two things in place.
Okay.
Kalas.
At first, we must set the record straight. Just the way the women are looking for husband, the men are also looking for wife. And you see, some persons are saying, oh, go to a dating app. I think all around the world today, 85% of the dating app don't turn runs app. It don't turn runs app. So I feel that it's not almost like a suggestion that you give to anybody, right? Now, let's go abroad. You see, like you talk, oh, just go out. And I was discussing with her, if you ever go abroad, if you even manage get shift at all, shift is not be every day. Maybe you can't just get, or maybe you get stable work. You can't get your normal 8 hours. You go work, come back. You won't go through. Abi you won't rest, because it's a place where you must make money to pay your bills. So going out is not easy. But this is what I think the problem is. You see, when people leave Nigeria, in most cases, you leave at the age of 28, 30. And immediately you get to whichever country you're going to, your first priority is that you want to make money where you're going, because you know where you're coming from. Yeah. So your first 5 years, for some people 7 years, some people 8 years, they are not thinking of relationship. They want to make money. Now, you are 28 and you're using 7 years to balance yourself. You're going to now 35, right? And the guy who is abroad, in mind, they tell him and say, oh, you are not too tier. He need a younger person. So for both the female and the male, there is a problem. Why is looking for a younger person to want to marry in the UK because you don't want to pass through the stress of doing paper for somebody to come? If they look for new person, the new person where they come no want relationship because he won't call hustle first because maybe na borrow money go there abroad. So it is just about the guys abroad and the girls abroad making, you know, real effort to understand that we can still come together, get married, make money, and take care of home back together. That's the only way we can solve this problem.
20s and early 30s. I believe she wants to be successful. That was why she went abroad. Now, secondly, I have friends abroad that they left very early and they are married. And they found their spouses there. So my advice for her is she should join a social group that will make her go out, meet men that are like her, because you attract what you are. So, and then secondly, I don't want her, she should not put herself in pressure, like, oh, okay, I'm getting up to 33, 34, there's no man. She should just calm down, focus on her success. The man will definitely come, so she shouldn't pressure herself.
What if the man don't come?
He will come. If she's positive, she will come. He will come.
Say it. If I were to advise my sister, younger sister, 20s, I want to travel. First, I would tell her that there is nothing different between here and there. Just opportunity for you to work. But you must see that place as your home. If you want to move abroad, see that place as your home. Most Africans travel seeing that place as a transit place. Even they will stay there for 40 years of their life. They see it as transit. They don't buy a car, they don't buy a house. They think they are there for transit, but they're staying there for the rest of their life. So if my sister is going there in 20s, I will advise her to make that place her home. There are social platforms like K-Hikers, they're like internations. Internations, you meet all diasporas there that come to live. You can find partner there. There's no difference. People have time, no matter how much they work. People spare time, they have time for leave, for holiday and so on. So if you make that place your home, you must definitely find a partner. It's not difficult.
Okay, thank you.
I think we should start saying things the way they are. If I have a younger sister who is going, with the things I know, because I have a lot of people who are abroad that are in this same situation that you're talking about. Now, the problem is the guys abroad, they don't want to get serious with those ladies abroad. Why? Because they feel that the law here doesn't favor the men, unlike the women. So what they don't want to do, they just want to come. Some of them are even looking for free food. When I mean free food, free house, they come, sleep with you, do all those things, and just, it's things that we have heard. And then you also have a situation whereby you take a guy there, the guy gets there, he's scared that when he gets there, you can throw him out of the streets. You know, one day, please get out of my house. And nobody does anything, what you cannot do in Nigeria. So the best thing for any girl who is going there, you either have a relationship here, get married, and go together. After all, when you even go there together, it helps you save a lot of expenses. Because the truth is, anybody who is traveling abroad and you're traveling as single, you will keep struggling and struggling and struggling. But if you're a couple and you travel abroad together, you use one person's money for all the expenses and everything, and you can be able to have some, you know, substantial savings with the other person's earnings. I have friends who are there, who are doing these things. They will always tell you, it better make you marry come from Nigeria. See, for here, men no day, or women no day. We want to take it. Everybody's just looking for partnership. That's all.
That your friend. Tell her to chat Nege Miami. I'm serious. I mean, in as much as his show looks like he's not serious, the guy has actually helped a lot of people. If she leaves shame, leave pride, yes, and chat him. Then I watch his this thing. There are some reasonable fine guys like this. They join the life. She can be lucky, and like this my brother said, chat with the person, Abi, get to know each other. If this relationship get hurt, can be, and life is a risk now.
Everyone seems to be like the advice to your sister. Right. But I think we are neglecting one fact, which is reality. we can advise her. We can advise her on the approach, like someone said, Leke, Miami.
Okay.
Someone said, marry from Nigeria.
Okay.
But the truth is that not everyone will get married.
True.
Very true.
Bam.
Very true.
Not everyone
That's true.
will get married.
Bam.
We all know the ratio of women to men right now in the world.
So what's the ratio, please?
There are more men to women.
Wow.
Sorry, there are more women to men. Sorry. There are more women to men, which makes it even more difficult for you to find. And right now in the world, whether it's in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, I think that most of these ladies, due to their age, they are becoming more desperate. And as a result of that, they will end up with some very, very lousy men, very wrong kind of men. So my own option to your relative or whoever she is the truth is bitter. She might not get married. The truth is bitter.
She will marry in Jesus' name.
No, I didn't say she will not. She might not get married. She should focus on the things, focus on other things that can actually make her happy. Even if it means finding a way to have a child. That can bring some form of excitement to her life. But the truth is that whether we want to believe it or not everyone will get married. Whether it's in Nigeria or it's over there. Unless she wants to be used and passed around.
Okay, thank you.